Hi, my name is Mike.
I'm Julian.
What's going on? I'm Jose.
I'm Big Nate.
And we are in the band Spiritual Cramp, and we are here at Amoeba Music in the best city on earth, San Francisco, California. And this is What's in My Bag.
You always talking on the internet. You always talking on the internet. You always talking on the internet.
This is our queen.
We love you.
We love you, Caroline.
We love you, Caroline Polachek.
Caroline Polachek. We bang it in the van all the time.
All the time, every day.
The production, her voice, it's all just incredible. I couldn't stop by the record store without picking up Caroline Polachek. This is an amazing album, her last one. We love it.
My first pick is a band called Sour Widows. The band is from the Bay Area. This record is called Revival of a Friend. It just came out. They're really cool people. It's slowcore music. I think I first heard about them while we were on tour at South by Southwest. Then we were playing at a festival in Chicago and we ran into them. And they were playing the same festival. They were on tour with the band Duster. And we just kind of struck up a friendship there. This is an incredible record. People are going to hear a lot about this band in the next couple of years, and I'm really excited about it. So that's my first pick.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with Connie Francis. I like Connie Francis a lot. Who's Sorry Now is a really good song.
Who's sorry now? Sorry now.
But there's like 100 songs on this collection. Oh, and You're Gonna Miss Me is like another really good song I really like. When I'm sad, I put this on.
Someday, darling, you're gonna miss me.
I got Freddy McGregor, Big Ship.
Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion.
Classic reggae record, Big Ship Sailing on the Ocean. I'm pretty sure it's Flabba Holt playing bass on this. Yeah, the Rich Radix band. Love me some reggae music. Fenton isn't here to represent the band, so I have to, kind of show out for him as well. Yeah, it rocks.
That's so thorough of you.
Holy Mount Zion, here I come.
Okay, this is Clark Kent.
Too cool to calypso, too tough to tango, too weird, too hot to see, too tough to tango.
This is the secret side project of Stuart Copeland from The Police. They did do a performance on Top of the Pops one time. I think it was the first time that all the members of The Police were ever on TV. Everyone was wearing masks, and so no one knew it was them, but that's because Clark Kent had a hit single on the radio before The Police ever did. Before The Police started writing their big hit songs, Stuart Copeland wrote all their music, and he wrote fast, aggressive punk because that's what was around England at the time. We respect Stuart Copeland, we love Stuart Copeland, we love The Police. Punk Police, let's go.
We love the band, The Police.
Oh yeah, we hate the actual
We hate the actual Police.
Don't care if you really wanna hang around. Don't care cause I am the neatest thing in town. Don't care if you really wanna stick around. I don't care.
This band in particular kind of changed the way that I looked at punk rock music. I started listening to bands like Bad Religion and Rancid. Me and all my friends in this little town we grew up in got into that kind of punk rock. I think we were in 7th grade. We went home, and the next year I came back, and a couple of these guys who I was into punk rock with had turned into street punks. They had leather jackets and spray paint and studs all over their clothing. And I remember being like, what the hell, who are the Exploited? I didn't know who the Exploited were at the time. And G.B.H. was, I think, the first kind of street punk, hardcore-y punk band that I ever heard that was outside of big mainstream skateboard punk. It's really aggressive and it's really mean, and got into kind of real street punk through this band, and that'll be that.
I have this Trojan Box Set. It's got, you know, Paragons, Desmond Decker, Alton Ellis, you know, but there's, again, a million songs on this. I really like the Paragons as well. It's really good if you want to, like, just spin some music at work. If you need some background noise while you're hanging out with your friends or whatever, I highly recommend.
Yeah, this rocks. I mean, the record's called On the Beach.
It's called On the Beach, which is the track 1 of disc 1. And it's so that kind of sets the tone for, you know what I mean, your afternoon.
Let's go and have some fun on the beach where there is a party.
I am a massive Prince fan. This is Prince's jazz side project. It's very weird. It's very interesting. He used to do like these after shows after his gigs, and he would play as Madhouse, and they would just jam for hours on stage. All the tracks are numbered. I believe it's called 7. It's like a drum intro that is famous for joining D'Angelo and Questlove and their unity that made Voodoo.
We played this song by Madhouse. I think it's called number 6. 6 or 10.
I was doing 4, not 6. 4.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
D'Angelo is also one of my favorite artists, and I'm very excited to have this in my collection. I've been trying to find a cool Madhouse record for a minute, so this is awesome.
Okay, this is the movie Heavy Metal. They did that South Park episode parodying it. That's really funny.
Well, Kenny, are you buzzed?
The reason I picked this is there's a song on the soundtrack by Cheap Trick called Reach Out and Take It. That song was originally written by my dad and the singer of his band at the time, who were this close to signing with Capitol Records, but it all fell apart when the singer showed up to their big meeting wearing no shirt and no shoes and like a bathing suit or something. It was like the story. They ended up selling their hit single to Cheap Trick, who re-recorded it and put it on the soundtrack to this movie. This movie is absolutely bananas, but I just wanted to pick up a copy of it and just listen to that song again.
Reach out and take it. Reach out and
This is a band called Memo PST out of Los Angeles, California. This handsome young gentleman right here, this is Orvie. Orvie is actually on tour with Spiritual Cramp right now. He's playing in Spiritual Cramp. I was in this band, actually. So this band is a band I helped start. These guys, man, they have all played in so many good bands. I mean, the singer, Chris Shaw, who's a good friend of mine, was in a band called X-Cult from Memphis. They were on Goner Records. It was just this awesome, really raw, savage garage punk, which is kind of what this is. It's like punk rock and roll in the vein of the Stooges. Not Raining Sound. It's real live. It's some live wire punk rock. I was so bummed when I had to stop being in the band because it's like the coolest band ever. And when I quit the band, they made this record, and obviously this record is just incredible. Yeah, it's just a band we want to show some love to.
I got Thin Lizzy's Jailbreak. This is another album that you can just kind of put on at a party or whatever. I find myself 6 gin and tonics deep at a bar, and I find a touch tunes, and I put this entire album on. I mean, this band is a huge inspiration to me within Spiritual Cramp, just with our live energy and stuff like that, and like the guitar solo work and whatnot. But yeah, this band is like a big deal to me, so there it is.
Probably one of the coolest bands of all time.
Probably one of the coolest rock bands of all time.
The boys were definitely back.
They're so back.
This is strictly for my heads. This is Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda. yo sigo siendo el rey.
I grew up listening to this with my family. This record is called El Cantinero, and it's got the song El Rey. Incredible track. Yeah, this is just, you know, Mexican traditional. A lot of horns. The song is El Cantinero, which is basically like the barman. And it's about being sad and getting drunk when your woman leaves you, which I think everyone can relate with. So, you know, it's just in Spanish.
That's me, I'm the barman.
You are El Cantinero for sure.
Si me cambia por ti, qué bonito. Tomaremos los dos a lo macho. Sirve las otras, pues.
Infinite Granite by Deaf Heaven. These are our boys. We love them.
Number one.
We know they worked really hard on this record. We love playing shows with them. We love listening to their music. We got picked up the cool picture disc here. Justin Mendel Johnson produced this, great producer. Played with 9 Inch Nails for a while.
Yeah. And this record is kind of like their shift. This is
Sonic shift.
Yeah, a sonic shift, if you will. They're also, I hear, maybe making new music right now, which is very exciting. But we love Deaf Heaven.
We love Deaf Heaven.
We love Deaf Heaven. My next pick is a band called Peel Dream Magazine. This is a really cool band. This record came out on a label called Slumberland Records, which is out of the Bay Area. They do a lot of really cool stuff. They kind of do a lot of the mod music from around here. The Bay Area's got a really great scene. I actually saw someone from another band that I really admire earlier walking around called the Umbrellas, and they put out music on Slumberland as well. It's like this whole kind of movement that's been going on here for a long time. We're definitely influenced by, you know, a lot of what Slumberland Records are doing, and this band is great. They sound like Stereolab broadcast. It's very mellow music, it's very cool, it's very calm and beautiful. They actually have a new record that they just started rolling out. Yeah, just a cool band that I think that people should be paying attention to. And you know, it seems like they are starting to pay attention, so maybe a little more shine won't hurt.
This is a newer band that I really love. It's Fontaines DC.
I'm not inclined towards a scandalous word, but on the subject of myself, I do believe what I have.
I think that this band is like so crazy. Like, I think they're so damn good. I think their aesthetic is really cool. They dress really well. They're incredible performers. I've seen some of their like live sessions and stuff like that. Everything they do just sounds like the record, you know? So I think my favorite song off this album is probably Jackie Down the Line.
It's so good.
10 out of 10 song. 10 out of 10 album, honestly.
Yeah.
I will make your secrets mine. I will hate you, I'll debase you. I am Jackie down the line.
How could you not?
I wasn't gonna leave here today without picking up the best album of the year.
Yeah, I'm just living that life. Bondage, car, classic, but it's still pop. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up.
Brat by the wonderful Charlie XCX. To me, there are no skips on this record. It's not just, you know, the memes online. This is an incredible record. The songwriting is amazing. She's so talented. A.G. Cook on production makes so many interesting choices. George from the 1975 does some production on there, and it's really cool as well. Don't be strayed away by all the hype. This is worth the listen.
So stylish, liberty is all gone. Drop down, yeah. Looking like an icon.
Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for shopping with us today.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Thank you.